Question 2. Complete the missing values in the triangular pattern. The binomial triangle, Pascal's triangle, the Chinese triangle. We've done this before. We know that the 1 and the 2 meet to give the 3. So similarly, we're going to have a 3 here. The 1 and the 3 give a 4. 3 add 3 is 6. 4, 1. 1 add 4 is 5. 6 add 4 is 10. And we have a 5. We've talked before about the symmetry. So because there is a 6 on the right, correspondingly on the left, we could write a 6. Similarly, a 7. However, we've always got the idea of 10 adds 10. We have 20, 15, 35, 35, 21. B. An unbiased coin is thrown 3 times. The column chart displays the theoretical probability of each outcome. Now, we've seen before that there are 8 outcomes, but if we label them in this way, we end up having 4 categories. We have 3 tails, no heads, 2 tails, 1 head, 1 tail, 2 heads, and no tails are all heads. We can also see that these 2, it looks like it's just above 0.1 for a probability, but equal. Here we have just under 0.4 probability, but again equal. Part 1. Which row of the triangular pattern is linked to throw a coin 3 times with the 8 outcomes? The answer is, if there are 3 coins, it is the 1, 3, 3, 1 row for 3 coins, which generated our 8 outcomes. And they match. This matches with this one, this matches with this one, this with this one, and this with this one. So the 1 is for one way that we can have 3 tails. We have 3 ways to have 2 tails and 1 head. We have 3 ways for 1 tail and 2 heads, and we have 1 way all heads. Part C, hence, so we're going to use this work that we've just done to complete the following sentences. Theoretically, when throwing an unbiased coin 3 times, part 1, 2 heads should appear how much of the time? Well, 2 heads is this one, it's this 3, so it's going to be 3/8 of the time that we would get 2 heads. If we wanted that as a decimal, 3 divided by 8, enter, we get 0.375 will be the probability of getting 2 heads. 3/8 is the probability, 0.375 is the probability. Only tails. Only tails is just the one way. It's this one here, it's this one here, so it is 1/8 of the time. 1/8 of the time. As a decimal, 1 divided by 8, and we get 0.125. It's switched. Now they're saying 7/8 of the time. So nearly all of the time. How can we come up with a statement like that? Well, there's a couple of ways. Let's just say this is 7 out of the 8. This is 7 out of the 8. So we could say 7/8 of the time, at least 1 head. So at least 1 head should appear, just not none. Part 4. Something should appear half of the time. So half of the time could be this. That's 4 ways out of 8. This is 4 ways out of 8. Let's go this time with this left-hand side. This left-hand side. So that's 2 tails or 3 tails. So a majority of tails. A majority of tails should appear half of the time. 5. how many tails should appear 3/8 of the time? There's a couple of ways of doing this. You could have, because 3/8 is going to come from here, but 3 out of 8 also comes from here. So we could say that on the left, 2 tails should appear 3/8 of the time, but it could be 1 tail. Would equally work. Part 6. At least how many heads should appear half the time? Half the time, again we're going for this, so that's 2 heads or 3 heads, so we would say at least 2 heads should appear 50% of the time.